Hey everyone, how are we doing? Hoping you guys are doing amazingly well. For those of you who do not know me, this is Mama Cruz, also known as Margarita CRUZ-AMARO. That should be backwards. So yes, I'm wearing a hat with little thingies on it. So yeah, look, my little hattie. So it's a bad hair day, can you tell? But yeah, no, so I am here. It is Christmas Eve. I should be with my grandson and my granddaughter and grandson. But I woke up very congested. You might hear it a little bit in my voice. Yeah, but so we are staying back. We're going to make a video and I'm going to show you guys what to do. And this is not for my vegan friends, so I'm very sorry. Because I just realized I didn't make any vegetable soup with any type of nutritional yeast or whatever. But so I have to work with what I got, and again, I apologize to my vegan friends and to my vegetarian friends. What I'm about to make, it's chicken soup. So, but it's already made, but I'm gonna put my own little spin on it to make it not taste like a can. So, and for those of you that are not vegan or vegetarian, my vegan friends and vegetarian friends, you know what I'm talking about when you're not eating something fresh and your palate, your taste buds, they change like you would not believe. It's just like with me with my coffee bullet. I made my coffee bullet earlier today, and if you want to know how to make that, I'll put that down there. I mean, I have different variations and different ways to make a coffee bullet. There's not just one way. When you change the way you eat, the lifestyle change, mental change, everything, all that comes into play. But my vegan and vegetarian friends, please, correct me if I'm wrong. Once you start eating real earthy food, like food that, that's like natural and stuff, you can taste the difference. Seriously, you can taste the difference. And one time I did try to do it with like beans and black beans and oh my god, and kidney beans and garbanzos, and to make a salad, because you're masking it with some dress, like homemade dressing and stuff like that. But I'll tell you, I have to put some sort of earthiness in there myself, like my touch and stuff. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to be doing here. So come right back and let's get started. Put me on pause, whatever you got to do, because I'm not doing an intro again today. And I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with the cans that I got behind me. So, alright guys, let's get started. Everyone. So, welcome back to my kitchen. And right now, what I'm about to do, I'm actually getting ready to cut up zucchini. It's like baby zucchini and stuff. So I've already, and I'll show you what they look like. This is what they look like. I took one out. They come in a 3-pack. So I cut down the ends. Then I cut it in the middle. Then after I cut it down the middle, I went down the middle on the top right here. And now I'm at the stage where I'm getting ready to slice them some more, okay? And in the meantime, I am going to be warming up this pan, okay? Because I want to saute these zucchinis, okay? And this way, when they're nice and sauteed, I can actually put them, I could dice them down some more, but you know what, that's okay, because I can actually use these zucchinis in a separate dish. So I'm actually sauteing them. But right now I'm warming up the pan. And if you can get like a stainless steel pan or something like that, or even a cast iron pan, that's even better. So there we go. Now we're just going to add a little bit of avocado oil. Now the store that I have, it's called Aldi's. They have like the really, really good avocado oil. And if you want to season your zucchini, you can, okay? And I'm gonna kind of like turn you guys around there, that way you can see what I'm doing now, okay? All right, so here we got this warming up. And actually what I should have done is soaked this, or not soak it, I should have put these like salt on it, because you actually bring out the, what's it called? You bring out the moisture out of here, because when you're cooking, ouch, when you're cooking with oil, they tend to splatter a lot. And at least this way you don't have to worry about them. And I'm going to do a little bit at a time, because I want them to brown. I don't want them to steam. So hopefully, oh, that's good. And you just kind of like spread them out in the pan. This is where you can kind of like add a little bit of salt and pepper if you want. I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. Add a little bit of pepper. And also, I have lemon dust, but it is dried lemon peel. And that basically brings everything to life, you know. And right now, you have your zucchini sauteing, and it's going to be like the best thing ever. I mean, honestly, if you're all about texture, trust me, you're able to get into this. Here we go. Alright, let's do it this way. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh yeah. Let's bring it down just a little bit because we don't want it to burn. Yay. Now it looks like it's burnt to you, but it actually isn't. So if you do low and slow, that's good. But like I said, I want to like really bake these. And I'm just going to add a little more like cumin, onion powder, my own house seasoning. We got garlic powder. We have my house seasoning. We have my onion powder. The first one was supposed to be garlic. Sorry about that, guys. And my cumin. Alright. Now, if you've seen in all of my cooking videos, you know I cannot be without having my adobo seasoning. Okay. So adobo seasoning. We have some basil leaves. Dry basil leaves. Some thyme. Oops. Oh, crap. Well, there goes that. Now, this is some chipotle seasoning. This right here. Oh, God, this needs to be. Okay, I don't know if that's a good thing or whatever, but anyway, we're going to use that. Some more Spanish spice mix, and this I made also, but I use a container. I usually save my containers, and we got some oregano. Okay, oh God, it smells amazing in here, guys. I swear to God it does. And then some more seasoning and Spanish paprika. It's got like a really bold flavor, and it changes the color. And there we go. Okay. So now that. Now. Yeah. See, now it's like it's almost like they shrink, you know, because they're roasted. Let me see. Oh God, perfect. Oh my God. That's absolutely amazing. Oh, it's got a little kick. It's got a little kick to it too. Okay. So we're gonna add a little more of this. Okay, and this time I'm gonna add some vegetables. I think that was a little bit too much of the oil, but that's okay. I'm not gonna add as much spices because, as you can see in the pan, there's some spices left in the pan. Okay. Now, I also have some other spice, like some frozen vegetables here, and it's got a little bit of ice in it, but it's all good. I'll let these kind of like hang out a little bit. Okay. All right. So we're gonna change burners. All right. We're gonna get this hot. We're gonna open up our cans here in just a second. All right, so right now I am wiping down the sides of the can from a cream of mushroom can. I'm going to add a little bit of water to this so it doesn't burn. This down. If you don't want it to burn. Okay. There we go. Now I'm going to also add some mushrooms to this because being that we have mushrooms, sliced mushrooms, and baby portobello mushrooms too. So 3 portobellas. Oh yeah, look at this. These are huge for being babies. And we're going to throw some sliced in there. There we go. All right. Add a little bit of water. Then we got chicken with rice. Yeah, like I said, we're making a big old pot. So even if you got canned goods, you can still make like an amazing meal off a canned good. Honestly, you can. Okay. Now here, I have like a black bean and corn salsa in here. You could probably buy this at any, oh, I don't know, like any, because it's got like tomatoes and might give it a little bit of a weird taste, but wow. Ooh. It's got a little bit of a kick to it. Oh, yeah. Okay, babe. Yeah, it does have a kick to it. So, we want it to be thick. So we're going to put those in there. Okay. And being that these are roasted, this will actually give it a whole different flavor. Actually slicing and dicing some mushrooms. So I'm kind of like going to put those in there for a second. But yeah, it's like, you know, if you have frozen vegetables, if you have cooked rice, if you have like meat, chicken breast, or whatever. Frozen vegetable like I just did, throw it in there and what have you. Man, family, I'm telling you, you guys can do a whole bunch of stuff. I mean, quick guys, remember how I said I wasn't going to season the zucchini, but being that I'm adding more stuff in here now, let me back you guys up a little bit more so you guys can see. Right here, I'm actually adding the rest of the zucchini, all right? But like I said in the beginning, I was not going to season this because of all the seasoning in the bottom. Now, for now, I'm not going to season it, but I do want some of this. Now, part of this I'm going to add into the soup that I got going on over here. And the other half I'm going to save and add it to like maybe a burrito, like, you know, hummus or something like that, because this is actually like really, really good stuff that we got here. Okay, so we're going to add a little more salt because we have the mushrooms here and we're trying to draw out the liquid, and that's what salt does. The salt, and it's pink Himalayan sea salt. It's not iodized or that white table salt. You will not see in my kitchen any of that stuff. I mean, I'm going to show you what I actually buy, so hold on. This is actually what I buy. The Sherpa Himalayan sea salt right there, okay? And it's pink Himalayan sea salt to be exact, okay? So now I'm just kind of like roasting all of the vegetables right now, okay? I'm roasting everything. And this is still working on a low heat. I'm going to grab some of this chicken from this can, and I'm going to cut it up. And the rest, maybe I should add a little bit more chicken soup in there. There we go. Maybe some in here too. There we go. Okay. Alright, now you can make that vegan without the chicken, alright? Basically just follow the exact same steps that I'm doing right now, minus the chicken or the juice. Use your own vegetable. You could do like bone broth if you want, like a vegetable stock or something like that. If you're keto, do bone broth. If you're vegetarian or vegan, obviously you're going to do the vegetable broth. If you want to add nutritional yeast to this, you can also. Actually, these are easy to break up, so you can kind of like just break it up. Put some green peppers in there. I mean, shoot, you can make it any way you want. Just whatever you know, whatever you got in your fridge, just make almost like a goulash, you know, like you just basically use whatever you have on hand, you know. Normally do also, get this out. I'll grab what's left in the can, so I'm not going to use the whole thing. So I'm kind of like trying to reduce it so it can, now I can actually cut this. I want to see what this tastes like. So I could have made this more smaller, but it's okay. It's all good. So let's see what this tastes like. So we got a little bit of, oh wow. Okay. And hold on. Oh, I forgot to add the lemon essence. Forgot about the lemon essence. Oh my god, how can I forget? My lemon dust. Alright, you can add black beans to this, garbanzos, whatever. You know, that's up to you. But let's see how this fares. Here, I'll bring you back up so you guys can see me. So here, guys. Oh my God. Good. That is so good. Okay. When being that it was already seasoned, it don't need any more seasoning. Okay. For now. But I'm gonna pour this in this container here. Turn this off, and we're just gonna put this, let this come to a boil. I already added some chicken in there, and I'm actually gonna put everything away. So, like most of you know, if you guys have seen most of my videos, I have to clean as I go. So we are gonna do that right now. The messed up thing about it is that these vegetables, I can eat these all by myself. That's how good they are. Now you've seen all the seasonings that I put in the first batch of vegetables. Alright, so it's anywhere between a teaspoon to a teaspoon and a half of garlic powder, cumin, onion powder, the house seasoning that I use, oregano, Spanish mix, adobo, chipotle sauce, basil leaves, thyme, Spanish paprika. I did add some lemon essence and some black bean. Oh wait, no, that black bean corn salsa was for this. That's what it was. And let me try to see how that one tastes, because I am not familiar with this taste either. So let's check this one out. So let's check it out. Wow. Oh God, it's got a little kick at the end. Okay guys, this is my soup. So before you even say anything, you guys, you're double dipping. Yes, I am, but it's my soup. Oh my God. That is amazing, guys. Seriously. Okay, let me bring you guys closer. So now what I'm going to do, what I'm basically doing, I'm going to show you. Okay, so right now what I'm doing, I am making a, like, so this is going to be like white chicken meat. I put today's date. Okay. And then I just put everything in here. And that's it. I'm going to use a spoon. Alright guys, let me clear up and I'll be right back, alright? Guys, so let me grab some covers. I'm going to cover this because I don't want it getting bad. And now I'm going to add some of this here. Oh my God, guys. So I may have to warm it up just a little bit more. But it's, oh look at that steam. Can you guys see that steam? Look at that. Ouch, I just burnt my finger. Oh my God. We got chicken soup, and then we got our veggies here, our spoon there. Well, let's put, you know what, I forgot to let you guys know that one of the times when I told you I'd be right back, I opened a can of diced green chilies and tomatoes. And I put like maybe 2 tablespoonfuls, not a teaspoon, but tablespoonfuls inside the chicken soup. And so let's try this. Sodium content did go up. in here, but it's all good. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to rebag this bitches, and except for this. Now the reason why I'm adding more beans to this, or adding beans to this, because the sodium content went up, and being that there's like starches and like almost like a potato like, because potatoes got starch, and usually starch outweighs the salt and sodium content. So basically that's what I'm trying to do right now. I put in garbanzo beans, which is basically chickpeas, and I'm sorry, I'm laughing at my mess up here. Got garbanzo beans, light red kidney beans, black beans, and I gotta turn another bag out. I guess did it. Okay, and then yeah. So once it starts warming up, and everything else, the salt, the beans will absorb all that salt. Now it doesn't. Okay. You're basically, okay, how can I, because it's like people are like, I can almost hear you guys saying, but it defeats the purpose still, because it's still going to be salty. The taste is not going to be salty, okay? It will be a lot more healthier because I'm adding fiber to this, because you have kidney beans, you have the black kidney bean, you have the light red kidney beans, you have the black beans, and then you have the chickpeas, which is garbanzo beans. Now the flavor will be so much better because the sodium content will not be up there, but it will be there, if that makes sense. Okay, so it will, the sodium content is still there, but the starch is going to kill it, so it's going to counteract it. So it's kind of like, okay, let's say you got grease, right? You got grease in your dishes, but then you bring the Dawn liquid, okay? So the salt is like the grease, and this is like the Dawn liquid. This is going to cut the whole whole bad stuff out of the way. All right. Today I also jackfruit, and oh my god, it was amazing. All right, so now let's see. Now, if you notice, I'm going to bring you guys closer. I don't know if you guys can see that. The beans sank to the bottom because they're not frozen anymore. But now, I'm pretty sure it's not going to be as salty and stuff, you know. But let's try it. You know what? It's actually pretty good. So now, I'm going to add like maybe 1 teaspoonful or even half a teaspoon. There we go. Just a little bit. Just gives it that freshness. And then I'm going to add some black pepper. Some freshly grounded, whatever you want to call it, black pepper. Now we're just going to mix that up a bit. So now we got some beans, we got some sauteed and roasted vegetables. We have some, all this from a can of chicken noodle soup, okay? What is it with me and doors in the videos? I mean, check that out, guys. Seriously, if you look at all my freaking videos, you will see a lot of my videos where I'm like, if you're facing me, you can see the cupboards open. So, and guess what? They're not even open right now, because look, because we were cleaning as we go. Can you believe it? It's not open. Oh my god. Okay, so let's try this now. Okay. Okay, we got the. Wow. This was like maybe a baguette. 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 I'm sorry. It's been a long day. Baguette. Just kidding. A baguette. Okay. I have no idea why that just cut off. Anyways, but thank you for being part of the family. Thank you for the new subscribers that joined us these past few weeks and days and months. That means a lot to me. I'm no one special. I am no one big. I'm not no Jeffree Star. I'm not no Patrick Star. I'm not no Shane Dawson. So yeah, again, thanks for everything. I hope you have an amazing Christmas. And I know, guess what? You're watching this after Christmas and they're like, why are they wishing me? Because it's not Christmas yet here. So, alright guys. Again, thanks again. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.